with this brand, you want to stay tuned because their story is really incredible. And let me just begin by telling you what we have, and then we'll talk more about it, because this is a problem solver in a big way for so many of us. What we've got for you is the Supergoop Everyday Sunscreen SPF 50. You're getting the 18-ounce pump. Look at the size of this, everybody. And this is SPF for your face and your body. You're also getting the travel size. Now, the value for what you're looking at here would be about $67, but this is QVC. We always want to make it a better value when you're shopping with us. Our price is $43.68. Now that's a featured price. It is brand new. And let me introduce you to the founder. Holly Thaggard is here. Holly, come on in.
Good
Welcome to AM Beauty. It's great to, wonderful
so
to
great
have
to
you
be
here. You
Thank
have a
you.
big fan in Jamie Kern.
I know. I love it too.
Well, I'll tell you, you really do have an incredible story, and you were sharing with me a little earlier. You said this really starts with skincare.
Exactly.
So tell me what Supergoop is, and tell me about the product we're going to feature today.
So, and I mean, it's Memorial Day weekend. The pools are open, and I think everyone is looking for what SPF they're going to pick up, not only for themselves, but also for their family. And that's why I'm so excited to be here this morning. You know, like you said, Supergoop's really built on, we've pioneered the skincare category because we're building it on a foundation in UV protection. I mean, 90% of the signs of aging are caused by exposure to the sun. And so we're building that skincare, beautiful, luxurious skincare products in a foundation in protecting the skin. And, you know, it's a big difference. This is not sunscreen.
Yeah.
This is a big difference.
Well, I'll tell you, that's huge. And it's interesting because when you talk about that, and I think most of us understand that really when it comes to caring for your skin, protecting it from the sun is probably one of the most vital things you'll do, but it's also a thing that a lot of us don't do, simply because, you know, it's difficult, or the texture of many of the things that we've used isn't good for our skin, or it leaves that kind of, you know, filmy residue. None of that with Supergoop.
Well, that's what we're doing. We're solving the problems for you. We're taking, and really this is where the Supergoop brand came from. And this is our iconic everyday SPF 50 product. Actually, the product that launched this brand.
Wow.
And so what we're doing is solving these problems today. What do you not like about sun care, excuse me? What do you not like about your sunscreen, your SPF? It's often sticky. It feels thick. It goes on with a little bit of a drag on the skin. Or we've all put that sunscreen product on before where we can't wait to rinse it off.
Right. Well, it's interesting because I just put a little of it on my hand here, and what people will realize, first of all, just in working it in, and it does, now I put a lot, quite a bit, but it absorbs wonderfully.
It's nourishing and it's hydrating, and I mean, look at that. There's no sticky residue, and it's for your face and your body, and I think that's another problem that people have. They have to have so many different products. You want one for your face, one for your body, one for your kids.
Right.
This is for everyone, everywhere.
Okay.
And the reason that it can be for your 2-year-old and your husband is because what's not in this formula. It's as much about what the nourishing and the hydrating characteristics of this formula as what's not in it. There are no parabens.
Okay.
There are no chemical fragrances. There's no oxybenzone. These are the things that irritate your skin. These are the things that cause your eyes to burn. There is zero chance that your eyes will burn with this formula.
Wow. It's interesting because when you talk about that, there's a very famous person who is aligned with this brand, Maria Sharapova.
Yes.
You know her, famous tennis player, and she is actually,
this is actually the product that introduced Maria to our brand, and now she's my co-owner, and she's the #2 tennis player in the world. And so if you can imagine, this is a water-resistant product. It will not sweat. It will not run into your eyes. And if you can imagine that she can compete in it, what does that mean for us that are, you know, out running around, running, bicycling?
Well, as a matter of fact, we would take a look because I think we've got some tape of Maria that we're going to show here.
Oh, great.
There you are.
On my training days, I use the Everyday Sunscreen. It's an SPF 50 that I put all over my body, including my face, and it's water resistant, which is huge for my sports.
Absolutely. And what's interesting is this, first of all, the fact that you're getting the big pump size, because it is for the whole family. You'll use this face and body, but this is truly high performance sunscreen that is also luxurious skincare.
That's right. And it is protecting from the UVB burning rays. Nobody wants a sunburn.
Yeah.
But we're also protecting from the UVA aging rays. That's what gives us, I think Jamie said 70% of us have age spots. That's what's giving us the age spots. But then we're even going a step further than that, and we're protecting through cellular response. We're protecting from the environmental damage. And like Maria said, it's water resistant to boot. And then, in this great size.
Yes.
I mean, the size, this will last you. This is for your summer, for your entire family.
And just so you know, this big size with the pump is $48 on its own. For $5 less than that, you're getting this big size. This is what launched this brand, but you're also getting the travel size as well. This makes it, I'll tell you, it makes it easy to do what you know you should be doing, and that's getting your SPF sun protection. What you will love is the way it feels on the skin, the way it absorbs into the skin. It doesn't feel greasy or tacky. It doesn't leave any, unattractive film, and yet you're protected. So the entire family can use Supergoop.
Exactly,
correct?
and that's why the packaging is so convenient. That's what we're trying to do, make it easy on you. And we designed this to be very slim so that it can fit in your medicine cabinet.
Okay.
It's not a big bulky, gallon that's going to sit on your countertop.
Yeah.
And you can keep it by your front and back door as a great reminder when you're coming and going.
I have to tell you, and this is AM Beauty. UV protection equals anti-aging. It is as simple as that, ladies. And so you have an opportunity to have the Supergoop Everyday Sunscreen SPF 50. It's